just got 10.7, then 0.8 there in line with what, with 4. So which means I'm going to have 0.8 right here. Then 0.9 in line with 0.3, which is the what, which is the center. You understand? So this is 0.9, this is 0.8. So 0.10 in line with 8, also in line with 2. So I have a point here, which is 0.8. Then 0.11, this is 0.10, not 8. Yes, in line with 2. So 0.11 in line with 1. So 0.11, there is our 0.11. You understand? Right. So that's how we get our line of interpenetration. So now you can take your flex curve and you join your points. So if you don't have a flex curve, then you can use your freehand to draw, to join your points now. So that's the line of your interpenetration. So join your points. There you go. There you go. There you go. So the line of interpenetration is always expressed there by your front view. You understand? So now let's get our development. So before we even get to the development, we have to graphically calculate or graphically plot the true length. So let's go back to our auxiliary left view. This is our auxiliary of our left view. So I'm going to extend this center line just a little bit like this, and extend this one faint as well. Right, so we have to get the true length first. You understand? We have to get the true length first. Let's figure them. How are we going to get our true length? You understand? So take your drawing compass, place it at 0.6, further extend it to 0.5. This is 6, isn't it? So strike an arc that's going to be like this, a faint one that's going to be like this. You understand? So I can even indicate by an arrow what I got this arc going this direction. You understand? Once it gets there, I can stop. You understand? So I'm going to take it vertically. Take it vertically up until it's that point. You understand? So this is going to be the line of 5. This is 5 and 7. This is 5 and 7. This is the point 5 and 7. Once you get the point of 5 and 7, take it to your apex point. That's going to be your true length. The apex point, which is this one, isn't it? Apex point. I'm being challenged by this. There you go. So from here, my apex point to this point is actually the true length of 0.5 and 7. You understand? How did you got it? We place our drawing compass there by auxiliary left view at 0.6, further extend to the point that we are looking for. There you go. Once it gets there, it goes vertically down. You understand? Once it touch here, then you take it to your apex point. That's going to give you the true length. You understand? So now let's get 0.4. So place the drawing compass at 0.6, auxiliary left view. This is going to further extend to the point that we're looking for, which is 0.4. Then strike an arc that's going to be like this, faint. There you go. You understand? So I was going this direction. Once it gets there, I can take it vertically down. There you go. So this is the point of 4 and 8. Understand? So now you can direct it to your apex point. So there it goes. Then from there, let's get to the point 3. Place it at point 6, further extended to point 3. And point 3 is the center. I'll draw it as such. Is the center. You understand? Once it gets there, it can go vertically down. We are looking for the true length. So this is going to be point 3 with 9. Now take it to your true length. So there you go. So there is my apex point. Even though I don't like this, you know. So then go back, let's look for point 2. 2 in line with 10. Place it at point 6, auxiliary left, further extended to point 2. So there you go. Strike an arc that's going to be like this. Once you get there, take it horizontally, vertically, sorry. So this is going to be point 2 in line with point 10. 2 and 10. A1. Then from there, take it to your apex point. So there it goes. So these are true lengths. You understand? Then from there, let's take point 1. 1 in line with 7. Place it at point 6. Auxiliary left view. Further extended to the point that we're looking for, which is point 1. So now I go like this. There you go. Once it gets here, it's gonna go vertically down. There you go. So this is going to be point 1 in line with 11. A1. So direct it to your apex point. So there it goes. There it goes. Right, so the last one, which is point 0, place it at point 6, further extended to point 0. This is my 0. So there it goes till here. Once it gets there, take it vertically down. There it goes. So this is going to be point 0 with 12. So now take it to your apex point. You must know what is really going on here. This is 1 and 11. So this numbering is too close to each other. So now this is point 0 and 12. So I take it to my apex point. There you go. My apex point, this one. So now we are done with what? With our true lengths. We've gotten all the numbers of all these numbers, their true length. We've gotten them already. So now I will want to use this space as this space. I think my development is going to fit here. I understand. So now what I'm gonna do, let me see whether is it fitting or what, because the apex point and the 0, it should be the longest one. Okay, it's actually fitting. Right, so now I'll just start somewhere, and this line is out of dimension, so it's a horizontal, and you see how short it is. So I'll get another one that will be just a little bit perpendicular, out of dimension as well. You understand? So this is an old drawing sheet, so I've tried to erase this one. It's not erasable. So that point, I'll name it point A, which is my apex point altogether. So now let's get the distance of what? Of apex point A to point 0. Because the cutting plane, the XX, is actually right there. If we were to put the cutting plane there by our front view, the cutting plane, it should be right here. You understand? The cutting plane, it should be right there, the XX, the joint. So if we were to put the joint or the cutting plane there by our auxiliary view, it should be right there. So we normally start right opposite to the cutting plane. A1. So now what is going to happen? Place your drawing compass at point apex of your left hand side. Further extend it to your point 0, which is this one, right? Then now come to your development, place it at your apex point of your development and mark. See, it's down there, so I don't want to make it this long. So that point, I can give it a name as point 0. This is my point 0. So how do you got the A0, the apex point, and the apex point with a 0? So it is actually the true distance. We just recorded it here. So we are going to do that to all these points. You understand? We are going to do that to all these points. So now let's get the equal division of our true length of our development. So the equal division, we can simply record it right here, or can use the formula L is equals to pi diameter of divide by 12. You understand? So the 12 stands for the equal side. So, or graphically you can just see, because here we said we are dividing our circle into 12 equal parts, isn't it? Which is this one. So now I come and place it to my point 0, which is my 0. I strike an arc this side and I strike an arc this side, or I can draw a faint diameter. As long as it's faint enough. You understand? So now, so along this a diameter somewhere here, we have to get 0.1. This is 0, is going to be 1. Along somewhere here, we have to get 0.11. 0 and 11. Understand? So go back to your true length. Place your drawing compass at your apex point. Further extend it to 2.1. This was 0, so this is 0.1. And 0.1 is in line with 11. You understand? So I can say this is 1 and 11. This is 0 and 12. If I like, isn't it? If I like 0 and 12. So this is it. I place it at my apex point. Further extended to my 0.1, which is in the same line with 11. So I come to my apex point of my development. I place it here and I mark there and I mark there. So this is going to be 0.1. This is going to be 0.11. Then construct them to your apex point. There you go. Faint. and there you go, faint. These are faint lines. So far all these lines that we drew here, they are faint. You understand? So now let's get point what now? Point 2, because this 0 is 1, 2 is going to be somewhere here. 0, 11, 10, somewhere there. You understand? So to get that, how? Take a drawing compass and keep on falling. Place it at point 1, further extend it to your point 0. Come and strike an arc this side, or draw a cycle like me, as long as it's faint enough. And this other side, do the same thing. There you go. There you go. So which means along this one we have to get point 2, and this other side we have to get point 8. Go back to your true length. So we are looking for point 2. Place it at your apex point, further extend it to point 2. And the point 2 is in the same line with what? With point 10, which is this one. And there you go. So this is going to be 2 with 10. So without disturbing your drawing compass, come and place it at your apex point of your development, and you bisect this arc of yours that you just got. You bisect it and you bisect that one. So this is going to be your point 2. This is going to be your point 8. Construct them towards your apex point. There you go. Like this, apex point, there you go. Right, then from there take your drawing compass, put it at what? Now we're looking for point 3 and 9, which is centers. This, place it at 2, further extend it to point 1. Place it at 2, further extend it to point 1, which is this one. So there you go. Strike an arc or draw a cycle like me, as long as it's faint enough, my brother. So even this other side, place it at 8, further extend it to point this is 10. This is supposed to be 10, not 8, yes, because it's 0, 11, 10. My mind is tired. This is 10. I want to finish faster. I was already on point 8. I want to finish faster. Right. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3. 0, 11, 10, 9, which is in same line with 3, isn't it? So now go back to our true length, get it, place your drawing compass at your apex point, further extend it to point 3, which is this one, which is the center, isn't it? So there, this is, I will say this is 3 and a 9. So without disturbing your drawing compass, come and place it at your apex point like this. Then bisect this arc of yours and bisect it like this. So this is going to be my point 3 with what? With point 9. Then now take it to your apex point. Draw it as a center, and even this other side I'll draw it as a center. All right, then after